Welcome to T1 Academy. In our last video, we discussed about the combinations, basics and concepts. In this video, we are going to discuss the problems from the combinations. Okay. Now see here, when it comes to the combinations, the first problem. In how many ways can a group of 15 men and 2 women can be made out of a total of 7 men and 3 women? So that means what we need to do here, I need to make 5 men and 2 women out of 7 men and 3 women for me. So see here students, while discussing the permutations also I told you the same thing. Whenever you see either or in this one, we will add. And when we see and we will multiply it. So please keep this thing in your mind students. Either or means a plus and means multiplication. This is the major thing which you need to have in your mind when you are solving the questions from this permutations and combinations. Now please see here, in how many ways can a group of 5 men and 2 women can be made out of 7 men and 3 women? So total available for me are how many? 7 men and 3 women are available for me. Okay, in our last video, the problems which we have discussed, there they didn't mention us any specification that this many men should be selected, this many women should be selected. In that cases, what we have done, we have considered all the male and female together as one group, and from them we calculated the remaining things, right? But here they are clearly mentioning that I need to choose 5 men and 2 women from them. I need to choose 5 men and 2 women from them. So from 7 men I should select 5 men, and from 3 women I should select 2 women. Now tell me, from 7 men how I can select 5 men? I can select them in 7C5 ways. Out of 7 I need to select 5. 7C5 and means what? Into. And means what? Into. From 3 women I need to choose 2 women. So that is 3C2. That is 3C2. Right? We already know 7C5 means what I can write students? I can write 7C5 as 7C2. Is it correct or not? Why? Because 7 minus 5 is what? 2 for me. So I can write that as 7C2. I am writing 7C5 as 7C2 into 3C2. I can write it as 3C1. Yes sir, I can write 3 minus 2 is 1. So I can write it as 3C1. See students, those who have not watched the first video, please do watch that video. Then easily you will understand why I have written 7C5 as 7C2 and 3C2 as 3C1. Please do watch that video so that you will have a clear idea why we are writing like this. Okay, next. 7C2 means what students? 7 into 6 by 1 into 2. 3C1 means what? Directly 3. 3C1 means what? 3. This one also the same thing. Why we are writing like this? Please do watch the first video. Okay. 2 1s, 2 3s, 7 3s are 21. 21 3s are 63. That means in how many ways I can select them? In 63 different ways I can select 5 men and 2 women from 7 men and 3 women. Okay. Next one. In how many different ways can a group of 5 men and 3 women be formed out of 8 men and 7 women? More or less the same concept as our previous one. Pause the video and try to get the answer for the students. What you will get here? Available for me are 8 men and 7 women. 8 men and 7 women are available for me. From them I need to choose how many? I need to choose 5 men and 3 women. Or I need to select 5 men and 3 women. So from 8 men, 5 men can be selected in how many ways? 8C5 ways. And means what? Into. From 7 women I should select how many women? 3 women. So 7C3. 7C3. Now we already know 8C5 means what I can write 8C5 as? 8 minus 5 is 3. So I can write that as 8C3. I can write that one as 8C3 into 7C3 as 7C3 only. Okay, why? Because that is the least simplified one. If I do it, it will become what? 7C4. It is of no use. So that is the reason I am putting that as 7C3. 8C3 means what? 8 into 7 into 6 by 1 into 2 into 3. 7C3 means what? Sorry, into 7C3 means 7 into 6 into 5 by 1 into 2 into 3. 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6. So 8 7s are 56 into 7 5s are 35. 7 5s are 35. So 35 into 56, unit digit is 0. Here all the unit digits are 0. So we don't have any other choice. Multiply 56 with 30. 56 30s are 56 3s are, it becomes what? 168 and 0, 1680. And we should have more 5, right? So that means our answer will be greater than 1680. So we will mark our answer as 1960. 1960. If you multiply also, you will get the same answer. But to save our time, we should follow different techniques. First one is by finding the unit digit. Unit digit is 0. All the 4 options are having unit digit as 0. Then what I am doing? Instead of 35, I am multiplying 56 with 30. 56 3s are 168 and 0. 1680. But actually I have here 35. That means my answer will be greater than 1680. So I will mark my answer as 1960 here directly. Understood? This is how we are going to solve the answers and write the answers quickly. Next one. If 2 particular boys are to be selected always, then in how many ways can 6 boys be chosen from a total of 11 boys? Now I have 11 boys with me. And remember, always 2 persons should be selected at any cost. 2 persons. Out of 11, 2 are already selected. Total I need to select how many? I need to select 6 boys. I need to select 6 boys. See, 6 boys I need to select. Already 2 are selected, right? Already 2 are selected means out of 11 boys, how many are available for me now? 9 boys are available. And of these 6, 2 are already selected, right? So how many more I need to select? 4 boys more. Am I correct or not? See, out of 11 boys available, 2 are already selected. Why? Because by default they are selected. Okay. Always selected means what? That means they are by default selected. And I need to choose 6 boys. In that 6, the same 2 are there, right? Yes. That means after those, fixed candidates, I will be left with 9 boys. From them 9 boys, I need to choose 4 boys. In how many ways I can do that one? 9C 4 ways. So 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 by 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. 2 4s are 8, 8 get cancels, 3 1s, 3 2s, 9 7s are 63, 63 2s are 126. That means in how many ways I can choose them? I can choose them in 126 ways. In 126 different ways. See here students, out of 11 boys available, I need to choose 6 boys. But what is the condition? If 2 particular boys are always be selected. That means what does it tells us indirectly? Means 2 are already fixed. 2 positions are already fixed. So out of 11, 2 will be removed. So more I will be left with 9 boys. And out of 6 which I need to be selected, 2 are already fixed. So only I need to choose 4. So from 9 boys I need to choose 4. So 9C4. Okay, right? Next one. If 2 particular boys are never to be selected, then in how many ways can 6 boys be chosen from a total of 11 boys? More or less the similar one, but there is a slight difference. Here 2 boys should be not at all selected. What does it mean? 2 are rejected, right? For me 11 boys are available. Okay, now in that 11 boys, 2 should be never selected. Never be selected. 2 particular boys are never be selected means indirectly 2 are already rejected. 2 are already rejected. Now for me, how many are available for me? 9 boys are available. 9 boys are available. From this 9 boys, I need to choose how many boys? I need to select how many? I need to choose 6 boys. So are to be selected. 6 boys are to be selected from the 9 boys. So then what is the thing we will write? We will write that as 9C6. 9C6. From 9 I need to choose 6. 9C6 is also equal to what, students? 9 minus 6 is what? 3. So 9C6 is also equal to 9C3. 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 So what it becomes now? 9 into 8 into 7 by 1 into 2 into 3. 3 1s, 3 3s, 2 1s, 2 4s. So what happens? 3 4s are 12, 12 7s are, 12 7s are, it becomes what? 84. So in how many ways we can choose them? In 84 different ways, I can choose 6 people out of 11 such that 2 will be never be selected. 2 never selected means, it means 2 people are rejected. Okay. Next one. Next we will see the at least and at most. We should understand the meaning of this at least and at most, students. See here, if I say that at least 2 boys are to be selected. What does it mean? At least in the sense minimum 2 boys should be there. So to make it more clear, let us make a group. For example, for me 5 boys and 5 girls are there. 5 boys and 5 girls are there. From this I need to select 5 persons. And the condition here they given for me is at least 2 boys should be there from this 5. That means what? At least means minimum 2 boys should be there, right? That means what is the conditions? I can take 2 boys. And what about the total sum should be what? Total sum should be what? 5. Why? Because I need to choose 5. If 2 are boys, what about the remaining 3? Remaining 3 will go for girls. Or minimum 2, not exactly 2. At least 2 means minimum 2. Or 3 boys also can be there. Yes, sir. 3 boys, and if out of 5, if 3 are boys, what about girls? 3 boys and 2 girls. This condition is also fine for me. Yes, sir. Or 4 boys and 1 girl. 4 boys and 1 girl. Yes, that is also possible. Or all the 5 are boys. That condition is also, that means at least means minimum. At least means minimum 2 boys. 2 boys, 3 boys, 4 boys and 5 boys. For example, if there are only 4 boys for me, assume if there are only 4 boys means this case will not be there. Am I correct? Why? Because all the 5 boys is not at all present. So at max I can go up to 4 boys and 1 girl. But here there are available, so I can take that one. Okay. This is the meaning of at least. For example, if they say at most 2 boys. At most 2 boys. That means maximum is 2 boys, students. Maximum is 2 boys. Now here from minimum to we went to maximum, right? So here what we will do, from maximum to we will come down to minimum. Maximum is what? 2 boys. At most 2 boys, right? So it becomes what? 2 boys and 3 girls. Okay, sir. 2 boys and 3 girls. Or at most maximum is 2. So descending order. 1 boy, and if out of 5, if 1 person is boy, what about the remaining 4? 4 girls. Or no boy at all. No boy at all means what? 0 boys means all the 5 are what? Girls. All the 5 people are girls. Understood the difference? In at least we will go from minimum to maximum. In at most we will come down to maximum to minimum. Minimum is 2, maximum is 5. Here maximum is 2, minimum is 0. This is the meaning of at least and at most. Okay, these are very, very important. Why? Because there are many questions framed on this concept. Okay, actually there are many questions. Sometimes we will find it in the negation manner also, and all these things later we will see them in our problems. Okay, right. Now see here, from a group of 5 men and 6 women, 5 persons are to be selected to form a committee. Some said at least 3 men are there in the committee. At least 3 men. See here, first of all we will find the things. At least 3 men means what, students? In how many different ways I can form the committee? Total is what? I should make a committee of 5 persons. In that at least 3 men should be there. So first case is what? 3 men and 2 women. This is the first case. 3 men and 2 women. Or at least, right? So minimum to maximum. We should go to maximum. 4 men and 1 woman. This is also possibility. Or all the 5 are men. So this is the case of at least, right? Okay, right. Now total how many men are there for me here? 5 men. From 5 men I need to choose 3 men. So 5C3. End means what, students? Which we have already discussed. Into total how many women are available? 6. From them I need to choose 2. So 6C2. Or means what? Plus. 4 men. So 5C4 into 1 woman, 6C1 plus 5C5. 5. Why? Because there are only 5 men available from me and all the 5 should be selected. So 5C5. So now what happens to 5C3 means y is also equal to what? 5C2. 5C3 is also equal to 5C2. So 6C2. 5C2 into 6C2 into 5C4 is also equal to what, students? 5C1 into 6C1 plus 5C5. NCN will be equal to what? 1. NCN will be equal to what? 1. So I have written that one directly as 1. So now what happens? 5C2 means 5 into 4 by 1 into 2 into 6C2 means 6 into 5 by 1 into 2. This is plus 5C1 is 5, 6C1 is 6 plus 1, 6 plus 1. So now 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 1s, 2 3s, 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30, 30 5s are 150, 150 plus 5 6 are 30 and plus 1. So overall it becomes what? 181. So in how many different ways I can form the committee? In 181 different ways I can form the committee. In 181 different ways we can form the committee. Okay, such that at least 3 men are there in that committee. Next one, there are 5 boys and 4 girls in a class. We have to select 3 students. In how many ways we can select? Okay, there are conditions, students. See here. So total how many boys are there? For me 5 boys and 4 girls are available. For me 5 boys and 4 girls are available. 4 girls are available. From that I should make the committee of 3. What is the first condition? First condition is 2 boys and 1 girl. I should have 2 boys and 1 girl in this committee. 2 boys and 1 girl. So when it comes to my first one, so from 5 boys I need to select 2 boys, right? So it will become what? 5C2. Okay, sir. And means what? Into. From 4 girls I need to choose 1 girl. So it will become what? 4C1. It becomes what? 4C1. So 5C2 means what, students? 5 into 4 by 1 into 2. Into 4C1 is 4 itself. So 2 1s, 2 2s. So 5 2s are 10, 10 4s are 40. So in how many ways I can select 2 boys and 1 girl? In 40 different ways I can do that one. In 40 different ways I can do that one. Okay. Then next one is no one is a girl. No one is a girl means what does it tell us, students? No one is a girl. That means all the 3 persons in that group should be what? Are of boys only. Okay. So that means from 5 boys I need to choose 3 boys. From 5 boys I need to choose 3 boys. So 5C3 is also equal to 5C2. Right? 5 minus 3 is what? 2. So 5C2. So what I can write? 5 into 4 by 1 into 2. 2 1s are 2 2s are. It becomes what? 10. It becomes what? 10. So that means in how many ways I can select without having a girl? I can do it in 10 different ways. Next one is at least 1 girl will be present. So this is the next one is at least 1 girl. Total for me available are what? 5 boys and 4 girls. From this I need to choose 3 persons and the condition is at least 1 girl. At least 1 girl. See here, students, we can do it in 2 different ways. We will discuss both the ways. The first one is which we have discussed till now. How we can do that one and all these things. So that means see here at least 1 girl means 1 girl and 2 boys. Yes, sir. Or minimum to maximum, right? Or 2 girls and 1 boy. Yes. Or 3 girls. Yes. All the 3 girls are also possible for me. So what happens to this 1 girl? So 4C1 into 2 boys means what? 5C2. Or means what? Plus 2 girls 4C2 into 1 boy 5C1 plus 3 girls means 4C3. 3 girls means what? 4C3. Now what happens to this? 4C1 is 4 into 5C2, it will become what? 5 into 4 by 1 into 2 plus 4C2 means what? 4 into 3 by 1 into 2. 5C1 is 5 only plus 4C3 is equal to 4C1. 4C1 is equal to what? 4. Directly I am writing it as 4. Okay. So now 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 1s, 2 2s. So 4 5s are 20, 22s are 80. Sorry, 22s are 40 plus 2 5s are, sorry, 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30 plus 4. What you got? 74. What is this condition, students? At least one girl, right? At least one girl. Can I say this at least one girl as total number of ways minus no girl? Total number of ways minus no girl. Can I do that one? See, I should find at least one girl, right? What is quite opposite to this one? Tell me. What is quite opposite to this one? The other case is what? No girl. At least one girl is nothing but total minus no girl. Can I write that one? No girls in that group. If I, from the total number of selection processes, if I select no girl 1, then that is also possible. Now total, from 5 plus 4 it is what? 9. From 9 I need to choose 3. 9C3 is the total number of chances minus no girl means what does it mean? What does it mean? That means all are boys. Just now we calculated, and what is the value which we got there? Just now we calculated. At no girl is how many ways? 10 different ways. In how many ways we can find no girl is? 10 different ways. Or else you can write it as 5C3 also for your more clarification. No girls means all are boys, so 5C3, 5C3, 5C3. So 9C3 means what it becomes? 9 into 8 into 7 by 1 into 2 into 3 minus 5C3 means what? 5 into 4 by 1 into 2. Sorry, 5 into 4 into 5C3 means 5C2. It will become what? The same thing. Okay, now what will happen? 2 3 1s are 3 3s are, 2 1s are 2 4s are, next 2 1s are 2 4s are. Now 3 4s are 12, 12 7s are 84, minus 5 2s are 10. It will become what? 74. So both are same here and here. Yes, both are same here and here. So at least one girl means, at least one means we can also take total minus no girls. Sometimes depending on the situation, if you get this idea, it is fine. If not, go with the standard procedure. You can find in this way or in this way. Both are also very, very important. Why I am telling this one means, here the number of persons are only 3. Number of persons chosen are only 3. So only 3 categories we got. For example, if I want to choose 5 persons, if I want to choose 5 persons, then what happened? 1, 2, 3 and 4 calculations, right? If 5 girls are available and if I want to choose 5, at least one girl they should be there, means 1 girl, 2 girl, 3 girl, 4 girl and 5 girl case. I should do all the things, right? In that cases, the best approach is, this is the best approach. If the number of persons are small, you can go with this one or this one, it doesn't matter, but it will not make much difference. But if the number of persons are very huge, then the best method is, this is the best method. From the total number of persons, I will choose no girl method. This is the another method of finding the answer for this combinations, students. Right? Next question. Now, see here, there are 4 black, 5 red and 6 green balls. Okay, this is question is related to balls. We will see. We have to select 3 balls. In how many different ways we can select these conditions? So, total how many are available for me? There are 4 black, 5 red and 6 green balls. 4 black, 5 red and 6 green balls. And from them I need to choose how many? Just 3 balls. I need to choose 3 balls. First one, all balls are of different color. All balls are of different color means what does it mean? How many I am choosing? Actually I am choosing 3. And how many colors are also available for me? 3. So when it comes to my first one, what I need to do? One ball should be of black, one should be of red and the other one is of green. That is the condition, right? That is the condition. Yes sir, this is the condition. So from 4 black I need to choose 1 black means 4C1 into 1 black and 1 red and 1 green, right? That is the condition. And means what? Into. So 1 red means 5C1 into 1 green means 6C1. So overall it becomes what? 4 into 5 into 6. 4 5s are 20, 26s are 120. So in how many ways I can choose one ball from or of different colors? In 120 different ways. I can select them in 120 different ways. Now come to the second one. What is the second one? All balls are of same color. All balls are of same color. That means either it should be black or red or green. That is the case, right? So what I will do? So what should be my condition? 3 black or 3 red or 3 green, right? It should be all the balls are of same color, same color. That means it should be all the 3 should be black or all the 3 should be red or all the 3 should be green. All the 3 should be green. Now, total how many black are available for me? 4. From 4 I need to pick 3 means 4C3. Or means what? Plus. Total how many red are available for me? 5. From 5 I need to pick 3. So, 5C3. Plus how many green are available for me? 6. From 6 I need to pick 3. So, 6C3. 6C3. So, now please observe here 4C3 means what, students? Can I write this as 4C1? Yes. 5C3 means can I write this as 5C2? Yes. 6C3 anyway it is 6C3 only. We will not bother much about that one. So, when you calculate it, what will happen for this one, students? 4C1 means 4 plus 5C2 means 5 into 4 by 1 into 2 plus 6C3 means 6 into 5 into 4 by 1 into 2 into 3. 2 1s are 2 2s. 2 3s are 6, 6 will cancel. So, what I will get? 4 plus 5 2s are 10 plus 5 4s are 20. So, overall it will become what? 34. In how many ways I can choose? All the balls are of same color means in 34 different ways I can select that one. In 34 different ways I can select that one. What is the next one? No ball is red. No ball is red. So, see here, students. Available for me are what? 4 black, 5 red and 6 green. From them I need to choose 3 balls. And the condition is, the third condition they given for us in the here is, what is the condition they given for us? No ball is of red in color. No red color. Now, see here, students. That means what does it mean? The 3 balls can be any of this black and green, right? It can be any. So, that means now I just eliminate the red color one. So, now I will be available with how many balls? I will be available with 10 balls. From that remaining 10 balls, I need to pick 3 without any condition. It can be all the 3 can be black, all the 3 can be green, or 1 black, 2 green, 2 black, 1 green, or 2 green, 1 black, whatever it may be. Whatever it may be, the condition is, but the thing is here for me, no red ball should be there. So, that means if I eliminate red from this, total balls available for me are what? 10. From the 10 balls, I need to pick 3 balls. So, 10C3. 10C3 will become what? 10 into 9 into 8 by 1 into 2 into 3. 3 1s, 3 3s, 2 1s, 2 4s. So, it will become what? 120. It becomes what? 120 for us. Right? Next one. Next condition. What is the next condition? At least one is red ball. At least one is red ball. At least one is a red ball. Now, please see here, students. At least one red. Just now in our previous problem itself we have seen. What is the process we have seen, students? 2 ways we have seen. One is at least one red means 1 red, 2 other. Okay. 2 red, 1 other. And all the 3 are red. That is one process. See, we will discuss both of them. Why? Because here we will use the word other. Other. Why, sir? We will tell. At least one red means what? 1 red and 2 other. I am using the word other. Why? Because the other can be black or green. The other can be black or green. It doesn't matter for us. Or 2 red and 1 other. 2 red and 1 other. Or 3 red. Or 3 red. This is the condition. So, 1 red and 2 other means what? Out of 5 red, I need to pick 1. So, 5C1 into 2 other. The others are how many in number? 10. 10C2. Or means what? Plus. So, 5C2 into from 1 other, right? So, 10C1. Others are 10 in number. Plus 5C3. If you solve this one, you will get the answer. This is one method. The other method is what, students? What is the other method? This is one method. If you solve this one, what you will get here? You will get 5 here. 10C2 means 10 into 9 5s are 45. Plus 5C2 means it becomes what? 5C2 is 5 2s are 10 into 10. 10C1 is 10. 5C3 means 5C2, which is also equal to 10. 5C3 is also equal to 5C2, which is, so 45 5s are 200 and 225 plus 100 plus 10. It will become what overall? 325, 335. The other method is what we can tell the other one? Total minus no red. Total minus no red. Total is how many in number? Total how many balls are there for me here? 15. From 15 I need to choose 3. So 15C3 minus no red, just now we calculated what it is? 120. No red case is 120. So now solve this one. 15C3 means what I can write this one? 15 into 14 into 13 by 1 into 2 into 3 minus 120. 3 1s are 3 5s are 2 1s are 2 7s are. Right? So 7 5s are 35. 35 into 13. 350 plus 105. Am I correct? 35 into 13. It will become what? 3 into 50 plus 105. It will become 455 minus 120. Which will become what for me here? 335. The same thing. So you can follow this one or this one, but we should get the answer, students, at any cost. Simple, and try to understand this total minus no red. At least 100 means a minimum of 100. So negation, the quite opposite to is total minus no red. The same thing will happen for us here. Now we will see what is the other condition they given. Exactly one green. Exactly one green means what? One should be green and the two can be any other. Okay. So the last one is what for me? One green. Exactly one green. Exactly one green. That means one green and two other. The two other can be black, both the black walls, or both red, one black, one red, whatever it may be. So one green and two other. One green is how many ways I can pick? 6C2 and means into, sorry, 6C1. Why? Because only one, right? Two others. So the remaining are how many in number? Black and red are 9 in number. From that 9 I need to choose 2. So 9C2. 6C1 into 9C2. 6C1 is what, students? 6. 9C2 means what? 9 into 8 by 1 into 2. 2 1s are 2 4s are. So what happens? 6 into 9 into 4. 6 into 9 into 4. 6 4s are 24. 24 into 9, it becomes what? 216. 216. It becomes 216 for us. 216. Understood? So these are the different methods to find the answer for us. Okay. Next one. A man has 12 friends. Okay. 6 boys and 6 girls. In how many ways he can invite? If they have to be exactly 4 girls in the invitees. Okay. Exactly 4 girls. He need to invite how many people? It doesn't mention us here. Here the number of persons invited are not yet mentioned for us. So now what he has overall how many available for me are what? 6 boys and 6 girls are available. 6 boys and 6 girls are available. Here 4 girls are fixed, right? Why? Because exactly 4 girls should be there at any cost. So that means what are the combinations I can write here, students? Please tell me. Only 4 girls. If he can only invite only 4 girls, or 4 girls and 1 boy, or 4 girls and 2 boys. Am I correct? Or 4 girls and 3 boys. Yes, 4 girls and 3 boys. Or 4 girls and 4 boys. Or 4 girls and 5 boys. Or 4 girls and 6 boys. By seeing this, sir, this many times we are calculating them, how the answer becomes lengthy. Means very simple, students, actually. See here, in all these conditions, 4 girls are common, right? In all these conditions, 4 girls are common or common, right? So I will take that 4 girls outside, or else before taking that outside, we will write it clearly, students. 4 girls means what? Total how many are available for me? 6. So 6C4. Or means what? Plus. Or means what? Plus. Same 6C4 into 1 boy means 6C1. Plus 4 girls means as usual 6C4 into 6C2. Plus 6C4 into 6C3. Plus 6C4 into 6C4. Plus 6C4 into 6C5. Plus 6C4 into 6C6. Am I correct? 4 girls, 1 boy, 4 girls, 2 boys, 4 girls, 3 boys, 4 girls, 4 boys, 4 girls, 5 girls, 5 boys, 4 girls, 6 boys. These are all the conditions. Yes, in all these conditions, 6C4 is common, right? So I will take 6C4 outside. So what happens? 1 plus 6C1 is 6 only. 6C1 is what? 6 plus 6C2 means what, students? 6C2. 6 into 5 by 1 into 2. 2 will get cancelled and you will get what? 15. Plus 6C3. 6C3 will be equal to what? 6C3. 6 into 5 into 4 by 1 into 2 into 3. It will become what? 20. Plus 6C4. 6C4 is also equal to 6C2. 6C2 is what? 15. That means 6C4 is also 15. Plus 6C5. 6C5 is also equal to what? 6C1. That is 6. 6C6 means what, students? 1. 6C6 means what? 1. So now 6C4. 6C4. Just now we calculated. What is 6C4? 6C4 is nothing but 6C2. 6C2 is nothing but 15. 15. So now what happens to this? 15 into 1 plus 6 is 7. 22. 42. 57. 57 plus 6, 63 and 64. 64. 64 into 15. What it becomes? 960. So our answer here becomes 960. So even though it looks lengthy, but the concept is very simple. If you write the data, most of the things will be in repetitive manner and you will get the answer quickly. So here our answer is 960. In 960 different ways, we can select exactly 4 girls. Why? Because it doesn't mention us about the number of invitees which he was inviting. So here the number of invitees may be varied. Only 4 girls he can invite, or all the different cases which we have seen here, he can invite in any manner. Okay. Next one. A student is to answer 10 out of 13 questions in an examination such that he must choose at least 4 from the first 5 questions, and the number of choices available to him was. See here, students. He need to attempt how many? 10 out of 13 questions. So total 13 questions are there. In that he need to attempt 10 questions. He need to attempt 10 questions. But what is the condition they given further? Such that he must choose at least 4 from first 5. At least 4 from first 5. That means these 13 questions are divided into 2 parts. Am I correct or not? Am I correct or not? These 13 questions are divided into 2 parts. What are those? First 5 is one part, and if first 5 are taken out, more how many are left for me? 8. First 5 and last 8. First 5 and last 8. These 13 questions are divided into 3 categories, first 5 and last 8. Why? Because the condition is at least 4 from first 5. Because of that reason I am dividing it into first 5 and the remaining. Remaining is nothing but last 8. Now what you need to do? 4 from the first 5. At least 4 from the first 5. Now write the condition. 4 from first 5 and total you need to attempt how many? 10. That means more how many are there for me? 6. So and 6 from last 8. Am I correct? 4 from first 5 and 6 from last 8. Or what you need to do? 5 from first 5. Why? Because that is at least means what? Minimum to maximum. 5 from first 5 and out of 10 if 5 are gone, what about the remaining? 5. 5 from last 8. 5 from last 8. 5 from first 5 and 5 from last 8. So now what happens to this one? 4 from first 5. That means in how many ways you can do? 5C4. And means what? Into 6 from last 8. That means 8C6. Or means what? Plus 5 from first 5. 5C5. Into 5 from last 8 means 8C5. 8C5. 5C4 means what, students? 5C4 is also equal to 5C1. 5C1. Into 8C6 means what? It will be equal to 8C2. Why? Because 5 minus 4 is 1, 8 minus 6 is 2. Okay, right? Plus 5C5 is anyway 1. Into 8C5 I can write it as 8C3. 8C5 I can write it as 8C3. Now calculate it. 5C1 is nothing but 5. 8C2 means what? 8 into 7 by 1 into 2. 1 into 2. Plus 1 into, not even required of writing 1. So 8C3 means what I can write here? 8 into 7 into 6 by 1 into 2 into 3. 1 into 2 into 3. Now please see here, 2 1s, 2 4s. 2 3s are 6, 6 will get cancelled. Now what will happen for me here? 5 4s are 20, 27s are 140 plus 8 7s are 56. So what is the overall sum? It will become 196. In how many ways we can do it? In 196 different ways we can do the proceedings. Am I correct? That means we can select them, he can write the answers in 196 different ways. 196 different possibilities are there for us. Next one. A selection is to be made from for one post of principal and 2 posts of vice principal. Okay. Among the 6 candidates called for the interview, only 2 are eligible for the post of principal, while they are eligible for the all are eligible for the vice principal. The number of possible combinations of selection is. Now see here, total how many are there for us? 6 candidates are called for the interview. 6 candidates are there. 6 candidates are there for me. And I need to choose what? I need to choose one principal and 2 vice principals. I need to choose one principal and 2 vice principal. But in this, what is happening? Only 2 are eligible for the post of principal. Now out of these 6, only 2 are eligible for post of what? Principal. That means first I will choose the principal. I will choose the post of principal. And then I will go for the vice principal. Okay. So out of 6, I need to choose one principal, right? Okay. Sorry, not 6. Only 2 are eligible for principal. So from 2, I need to choose one principal. Okay, 2C1 into one principal and 2 vice principal. Now, please be careful here, students. Sir, already 2 are there here. So total 6. 6 minus 2. Now there are 4 persons available. No. See, when after selecting the principal, out of 6, 1 was gone. Now I will be left with what? More 5 people. Not 4, we will be left with more 5 people. From that 5 people, I need to choose 2 vice principals. See here, first I am choosing principal and then I am choosing the vice principal. Don't think that, sir, 2 are available for principal, so 2C1. If I remove those 2 persons, I will be left with more 4. From the 4, no. 2 are eligible for principal and all are eligible for vice principal. So that is the reason 2C1 into 5C2. Out of 6, 1 will be gone for principal and the remaining 5 are available. From the 5, I need to choose 2, so 5C2. Okay, now what will happen? 2C1 means what? 2. 5C2 means what, students? 5C2 is nothing but 10, but so it is 10. So in how many ways we can do that one? We can choose that one in 20 different ways. We can choose them in 20 different ways. So here, none of these. Okay, none of these will be our answer. We can choose them in 20 different ways. So total from 6 candidates, 1 principal and 2 vice principal. So one principal can be selected in 2C1 ways, and after principal selection I will be left with more 5 persons. From them 5 I need to choose 2. I need to choose 2. Okay, so 5C2. 5C2 is nothing but 10. So like this. In how many ways we can do it? We can do it in 20 different ways. 20 different ways. right? That's it, students. Thank you very much. In our next video, we will see the combinations of our permutations and combinations. Okay, if the questions were asked linking these two, permutations and combinations, how we are going to solve those type of problems, we will see in our next session. Thank you very much.